Ladies, if you could, would you pee standing up? Today I'm going to share with you my travel survival tip on how to use a feminine urinary device, aka FUD or pee cup. Now when it comes to peeing while you're traveling, I don't care what they say, the guys have it made. They can go anywhere and everywhere they potentially want to. If they wanted to go in like a soda can, they could. Women, on the other hand, definitely don't have that easy option. If you've watched some of my videos in the past, then you'll know that I kind of have this thing for toilets and experiencing different toilets while I travel. When planning my trip to India for the very first time, one of the humongous things that kind of freaked me out was the idea of having to use an Asian squat toilet. That was something that I just feel... If you're a Westerner or an American, then you probably understand how I feel, and I noticed the comments on that video that I put out there. A lot of them are people being freaked out by that idea. Growing up, we always had kind of like the throne that you sit on. For us, the idea of having to squat is met with a lot of terror. You actually have to use your legs and aim. You feel uncertain of yourself and whether or not you'll be able to pee in the hole and not on your pants. Your knees start to hurt, you won't be able to hold yourself up and you'll fall back into the toilet. There's a lot of different reasons why Americans just get freaked out about using the toilet. And now when I was taking my first trip to India, I knew I would be coming across the squat toilet and I was not thrilled with that idea. It freaked me out. A girlfriend of mine recommended to me a pee cup. And that's kind of like our little fun, cute word for it. It's actually technically called a feminine urinary device, or FUD. There are many types of FUDs out there. I'll leave some of those product links down below so that you know what they are, as well as some links to my blog posts on my travel blog, where I actually blogged about this like a couple of years ago. Yeah, I did. How do you use a feminine urinary device? Well, in this specific case of the Freshette, it comes in two separate parts. A medical tube, nozzle, and like a little plastic cup. I would insert this as such. She looks very cute. She's all pink. I would put this under myself, put my vagina over this cup, and go ahead and pee. What happens is the pee comes out, you can direct it any way you want. It's kind of really trippy and weird because then you kind of feel like you have a penis. Lethal looking. I have a lethal baby penis. Well, maybe it's not a baby because I'm sure there are guys that are this size too. You can either pull down your pants and place this under your vagina and pee through it. Some women are talented enough to just kind of like zip down their trousers and stick this in without having to pull down their pants at all. I never reached that level of skill to do that. But by all means, go ahead and try. Knock yourself out. Now this is only for peeing. It's not for pooping. No, that would be kind of gross and disgusting and you probably wouldn't want to touch it afterwards. Now, there are many different feminine urinary devices out there. Some are like very spongy and collapsible. Some are even like disposable boxes. I personally like this one just because this was the first one I saw. Kind of just keep it around for a souvenir. These days I actually know how to use a squat toilet and I feel quite comfortable with it. So I don't really need to use this. I've only used my FUD like maybe 3 times. I was grateful to have it actually. It's just for peace of mind and for that weird feeling of you can pee standing up. You can easily wash this out with soap and water. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. I'm sure that I'm gonna get some scary comments in there. Try and be like somewhat intelligent about them. If you have any experience or recommendations for FUDs or you know, experiences about using the squat toilet, please leave them down there. Okay, not down there, but you know, down there. If this video was helpful to you, give me a thumbs up or like, subscribe to my channel, and until then, travel safe, smart, and fun.